Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I am sorry for being late. I was really late this time, yeah? I was really late this time, but someone had to pop out to the shop, so I was waiting for them to return and just watch the kids while they returned. So that's why I'm a little bit late. My apologies, all right? I hope you've come over from the Man United game. If you watch that one, obviously Man United lost to Brighton 2-1. This should be a good game, right? West Ham versus Manchester City. Don't know if you've just seen. I've just seen there. Connor Cody's going to Everton. That looks like that one's going to happen. And apparently West Ham are willing to sell Vlasic and Benrahma. If I were Leeds United, I'd probably have a look at Benrahma. It depends how much he goes for. But yeah, look, these are the lineups. So Fabianski in goal, with Soufal at right back, Zuma and Johnson at centre back, Creswell at left back. Obviously, Ben Johnson not normally a centre back, so that's not ideal. Their new signing Oged, Dawson not back. Who else is it as well? Ogbonna not back. So Ben Johnson has to play at centre back. Souček and Rice, and then you've got Bowen, Lanzini and Fornells behind Antonio. Will we see Scamacca at some point? I'd imagine so. Then for Manchester City, it's Ederson in goal, Cancelo left back, Ake. Wi-Fi's dropped. I've got my Wi-Fi on, that's why. It should sort itself out. I'll just wait for that Wi-Fi to sort itself out. Sorry about this. It's not done that all day, has it? Why has it done it now? Let me just make sure people ain't on the Wi-Fi. Just 1 sec. I'll just send a quick text. Okay. Oh, it's back now. We're back. So, yeah, Manchester City, it's Ederson, Cancelo, Ake, Diaz, Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, and then Grealish, Haaland, and Foden. This is listen, I've not had the best day or the best weekend on Fantasy Premier League, on my dream team, on my Fantasy Premier League team. But I do have Walker, I do have Cancelo, and I do have Jack Grealish. So I'm hoping for big points. I'm hoping for big points in this one. I got 40, sorry. So Sancho got me 2. But now I've obviously got Grealish, Walker, and Cancelo. Oh, Ward got me 1 as well. I should have had Sanchez, but therefore I thought they'd get beat by Manchester United. If you haven't already, please do like the video and do subscribe to my channel as well if you're new here. We had some new subscribers on the last video, so thank you for those that did that. I'm really looking forward to watching Haaland play. Hopefully we'll see Calvin at some point as well. Yeah, so, you know, the last game was decent. Obviously, Brighton beating Manchester United. That's always good, right? That is always good. But this is your last game of the day. Obviously, Maxwell Cornet as well has just been paraded on the pitch for West Ham. He's just signed for them. Before we do get started, as is always the case with the watch-alongs, these watch-alongs are brought to you by the guys at Football Prizes. They are sponsoring my channel. Do we have any Man City prizes? Let's certainly have a look. Do we have any Man City? There you go. You can get a Calvin Phillips signed 22-23 Manchester City shirt plus 2 instant win prizes. I think the instant win prizes are the opportunity for a City official away shirt and a Gundogan signed and framed Manchester City montage shirt. That's 125 tickets, $3.95 a ticket. I'm not sure they'll have any West Ham ones, but what they do have, of course, is a Leeds United 2 times hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Everton. You can win a Rodrigo Moreno signed frame shirt, £4.95 a ticket, 149 tickets available. Make sure you check out Football Prizes for that. Oh, we do have a West Ham prize. My apology. Declan Rice signed and framed West Ham shirt. And 2 additional instant win prizes. Mark Noble signed and custom frame West Ham montage shirt and a West Ham home or away shirt. So make sure you check them out. As you can see there's a Rivaldo one. There is a Sheringham and Clins one, Joel Linton, a Lego Camp Nou set. There is all sorts on offer. So please do check Football Prizes out. They support my channel. If you fancy having a go, please do, because as I say, it massively helps the channel as well. So make sure you check out Bill and the lads at Football Prizes. Big shout out to them. Barry, I love you as well, mate. Thank you for that. Calvin in on loan, someone says. Tommy Darko says, damn, this is like an 80s promotion. What does that mean? What does an 80s promotion mean? I don't know what that means, pal. I was born in 88, so maybe it's an age thing, pal. Maybe it's an age thing. I don't know. Looking forward to this one, though. Mikel Antonio there with a little smile at the screen. He started the season last season like a house on fire, didn't he? Like a house on fire. So will he do the same again this season? Obviously, he's got Scamacca breathing down his neck as well this time. So he'll have to continue to perform. Him and De Bruyne having a little cuddle and a few words there. Looking forward to this one, though. Should be a good game of football for sure. Erling Haaland. Love to see it. I think Haaland's going to score. Sujal says, you look very happy, Lord Wayman. I wonder why. Exactly, Man United lost, Leeds United win. Happy days, isn't it? Happy days. Can't wait to see Haaland, though. Obviously, we've seen him in the Community Shield, but they've had another week to work on everything. It's start Premier League campaign. The performance will go up a notch. Remember, I will have the time on for you as well, so I'll just remove the kickoff. We will get ready for the first half clock. We'll be probably slightly behind, but it is what it is. They will take the knee as well. The opening round of fixtures, they will take the knee. Then after that fact, it'll stop and it'll only be specific games. Here we go. Haaland to kick us off. There we go. We have started, folks. It is live. It is live. And it's hit straight upfield. Oh, Antonio. Header in there for Fornals. It's going to be a throw. I need a clean sheet, you know. I've not had a clean sheet from any of my defenders this weekend. Trent, no. Reece James got me a clean sheet. I'm telling lies. Reece James got me a clean sheet. There you go. Ben Johnson there back. Foden's going to press him. Fabianski. Obviously, they bought Areola, didn't they? Dan says, Joe, crazy would it be if Rodrigo finishes this season with more goals than Bamford? It'd be great, mate. It'd be great.
Stupid little plonker, Rodney.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? I'd like him to do that. Remember to smash a like if you haven't already. Kev says, back again, cannot stick listening to that. Yeah, I don't know about Tyler, you know. Sean Swain came in the comments and said something about Martin Tyler. I need to change it because of something to do with Hillsborough. And I don't know what that means, bro. So you'll have to enlighten me, Kev. Drop me a message or something. I don't know what's happened. Ball across the box. Poor ball across the box. And Fornells has got it. Goes back to Creswell. Here's Declan Rice. I think this is Declan Rice's last season at West Ham, surely. Great ball in. Great ball in. I think it comes off Gundogan. It does. It's going to be a corner to West Ham. We know they're very dangerous from corners. Oh, that's true, Mickey. That's true. I'll make a note of that, pal. I'll make a note of that. You just keep reminding me, man. Someone gave me the Bamford one. That's my favourite, I think. I will get on that, though. Here we go. Right, so a corner to come in. Oh, I tell you what, Ederson's all over the shop there. City are all over the shop. Bowen. Oh, Bowen's going to start as he finished last season, man. Oh, early chance for Antonio. West Ham have started like a house on fire. The cross, great cross, you know. Don't know what Ederson's doing. Bowen with a strike as well. I think it's Ake that blocks it. If not, it's going in back at net, that. Look at that header from Antonio. It's on target. It's in back at net, isn't it? Oh, Ederson's down. This isn't good. It was off the ball as well. Ederson, that'll be bad for City if he gets injured. Who's their sub goalie? Let's have a look. I know Zach Steffen had a nightmare, didn't he, on loan at Borough? Let's have a look. Who's their second in charge? Second in charge. What am I talking about? Who's the second goalkeeper? Ortega. Stefan Ortega. There you go. Wonder if he'll be all right. I don't know what happened, mate. I think he said something about Hwang Hee-chan in the first half when Hwang Hee-chan went down off of Mark Rocker challenge. I mean, it was poor, so he must have called Hwang Hee-chan something, must he? And Bruno Lage, he probably called him a CUNT or something, I reckon. Something like that. Because he said it's a word we shouldn't say or something. He's not been racist towards him, has he? Because obviously he would report that. So I reckon he's called him something that that Bruno Lage... Look, it was just so loser, innit, really? Hey, football fan, thank you for being here. Make sure you like the video. There's Cancelo. Good little turn to get round Bowen. Plays it into Haaland. Tries to give it him back. Bowen, and it'll be a throw-in to Manchester City. Here is Joao Cancelo. Gundogan. Goes back to Ake. How long's Laporte out for? He's out for a while, isn't he? Yeah. He called him a cheat, right? Okay, but probably more than that said it's safe, yeah. Because he was on the deck, weren't it? And the referee gave it as a foul. That's what annoyed Leeds fans even more, because moments later, bloody Jose Sarr absolutely wiped Christensen out, and we didn't get a penalty for it. So, yeah. Rachel says probably a cheating. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, probably something like that, won't it? Here's Nathan Ake. Goes out to Jack Grealish. Big season from him. That's why he's got in my dream team. I think I keep saying my fantasy Premier League team, sorry. Gundogan. Cancelo. Back to Gundogan. Here's Grealish. Can he get across? Oh, I tell you what, it almost foiled there. One sec, I'm just getting a call. Just getting a call off my brother. I'll just let him know that I'm streaming. Headed on. Haaland gets wrong side of Rice. Poor touch though. And it's cleared by Ben Johnson. Big hoof. Big hip and hope. Hip and hope? Hip and hope? What? Hit and hope. There you go. I just wanted to use that sound. That's all that was. Ederson seems to be okay now. He's going to continue, which is good for them. Don't want to be losing Ederson, do they? Graham Potter describes Danny Welbeck's performance as amazing. It's not wrong. Just to give you a bit of transfer update as well. As I said, I think, Fabrizio Romano normally gets everything right, or at least close to. Says West Ham are willing to listen to offers for Ben Rama and Vlasic. West Ham's transfer business is not good, is it? Really? Because they brought in Sebastian Haller, and it didn't work. They brought in Vlasic for big money, and now they're willing to sell him. They brought in Ben Rama, now they're willing to sell him. They don't get many hits, do they? Here's Gundogan. Haaland ahead of him, goes to Grealish. Ball out to the left. Will Jack Grealish pick out a body? Tries to tease it in, but it's headed out by Ben Johnson. Yeah, they paid a lot of money for Vlasic. Yeah, like 30 million, I think. And now they're willing to listen to offers. Ben Rama as well. He's only been there a season. Obviously, Moyes doesn't fancy him. So them two are up for sale. Connor Cody's going to Everton, which I think is a good signing for Everton. But then again, he's better in a back three. If they play with a back two of Tarkowski and Cody, I'm not sure. But it's still stronger than what they had, I would argue. But then again, maybe they go with a back three. Yerry Mina, Cody, and Tarkowski. That's a decent back line for a team where Everton are in the league, let's be honest. That's good. Yeah? So, yeah. Anyway, ball out. Here's Foden. Jason says Everton have been using a back three. There you go then. So, here's Ake to Grealish. But in terms of defense, like if that's their back three, I think it's decent, yeah. Foden. I didn't think they'd get rid of him, you know what I mean? Ben Rama wanted hairdresser's account included. Yeah, he did that video, didn't he? Of that guy with the drone cutting his hair and that. Brutal. Maybe he should have stayed at Brentford. Maybe he goes back to Brentford. Oh, I don't agree with you, Tommy Darko, there. I think Holgate and Godfrey are whack. Especially Mason Holgate. Chance here for De Bruyne. Has a strike. Comes to Jack Grealish. Grealish, that's a lovely knock. That is, oh, it looked like a lovely knock. First viewing on his right foot. Now, he win the ball there. Diaz through the back of Antonio. Do you know what it is, Kev, when he mentions about Cody being better than Everton? I think it's more his World Cup spot because he's not going to start at Wolves. Obviously, Wolves have gone with the back four. And Cody says, look, it's a World Cup year. I want to go to the World Cup. I need to start games. So obviously, Frank will have got in there. He's a Liverpool fan, though. He said some bad things about Everton, hasn't he? But listen, football's fickle. They'll not be bothered if he comes in and keeps clean sheets for them. But I can understand why he wants that move. There's spots up available. The fact that Tyrone Mings, for example, lost the captaincy at Aston Villa means his place is up for grabs in it as well. Because if you're not playing, do you know what I mean? I wonder, did he start yesterday? Let me check that Villa lineup. Let's have a look at the lineups. Where is it? Match lineups. No, he didn't. See, he's been dropped. He's been dropped. It was Diego Carlos and Konza. So Tyrone Mings, I mean, even he might look and push for a move, you know what I mean? Because it's big for them. World Cup, yeah. They want to go to the World Cup if they're not starting. Yeah, Ben says Cody isn't England level. Yeah, but he likes to take him, doesn't he? He likes to take him. Mings as well. Mings might push for a move because you knew when the captaincy was taken off him that something was going off, and then obviously Diego Carlos and Collins will start. I mean, they didn't do great, did they? Because they lost 2-0. I've not watched it back on Match of Day, but so you might even see Mings ask for a move because, you know, he's your left-sided centre-back understudy, really, isn't he? But if he isn't playing, then there's opportunities for other players. So I can understand why they would want moves, and I understand why Cody wants to move, you know, so we'll have to wait and see, innit? But there will be loads of moving parts in this league in the transfer window yet, for sure. There's only been one. Oh, I tell you what, Koufal's hammered Grealish there. Oh, Gundogan ball gets Foden in behind. Can't keep it in though. Yes, he can. He gets round Creswell. Tries to pick out Walker. Jack Grealish still on the deck here. Soufal made out that he didn't touch him, but let's have a look. They're going to slow it down. Oh, he did. He did touch him. I'm surprised there hasn't been a yellow card. Grealish is quite surprised. Anthony Johnson said Forest have bid 34 million for Gakpo. Is that real? Varane's trending. Oh, he's got fitness issues. I just thought there might have been something else come out there. And Arnautovic is trending. Apparently, he's on his way to Manchester United. Will he lead the line for them? Antonio there pressing. It goes back to Ederson. 12 minutes on the clock. The only real chance so far coming from West Ham. Started like a house on fire that first 5 minutes. Oh, throws poor. It's gone straight through to Ederson. 182 are you watching now? If you could all smash a like on it for me. We've only got 70 likes, people. Let's get 30 likes on it so we've got 100 likes on the video. It'd be great if you could do that for us. Here is Grealish. Goes back to Cancelo. As long as they get a clean sheet today, I'm easy. Rice cuts it out, though. There's a chance here for West Ham, potentially 4-0 ahead of him. Makes good ground there. There's Declan Rice. Oh, that's a lovely little pass into him, but he's lost it. Couldn't get it under his control. Grealish to Gundogan. Grealish has continued his run. Here's Joao Cancelo. Cancelo inside. Oh, he should have let it run De Bruyne. Instead, he has a go himself. Pulls wide. I think if De Bruyne lets the ball run, Foden gets on the end of it. Cancelo, great from him coming inside there. I think the ball's actually meant for Foden, innit? Yeah, I think he probably should let it go to Foden. But he drags his shot wide there, does De Bruyne. Here's Grealish. Nice little touch out of the air. He's got Foden. He's got De Bruyne. He gives it into De Bruyne. Can De Bruyne get a ball into the box? Creswell company. That's a lovely knock. Too close to Fabianski. David Mallon says, have you had your Sunday dinner? Yeah, I did, mate. I had it after church. I went to church. And then I'd missed Sunday dinner before I jumped on. No score yet. No score yet, brother. Gakpo thing's true, is it? Let me have a look on Twitter. Cody Gakpo. Here we go. Oh, Cody Gakpo. Someone say a special player. Let's have a look. That was 9 hours ago. What's the latest on him? Man United fans want him apparently. I've not seen anything on there. Not from any of the big accounts anyway. Oh. No, I can't find anything. I'll Google it, but there's nothing on the official channels. Can someone get that massive Leeds fan, Naked HD's off, or whatever her name is? Naked HD XYZ new, or we find a girl for you. One of the mods. Sort it out. Mods, we are the mods. We are the mods. Here's Foden. Goes back to Ederson. Someone's just asked there, not that anyone on the stream would care, but what did the Man United game get on today? How did it? Yeah, well, exactly. We are the mods peep show reference, I think. No, Quadrophenia, bro. You never seen Quadrophenia? Quadrophenia, that's from. We are the mods. We are the mods. Can I use my highlighted chat for being a channel? Paid up member, and will you see it? What? I don't know what you mean, Ben. Cancelo does well. Pull ball out to Foden. Foden manages to pluck it out of the air, though. Finds De Bruyne. Can De Bruyne pick out? No, it's come off Bear Zoomer, I think. 101 likes in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, let's go indeed. Let's go indeed. Right, corner ball. We know West Ham are really good at defending corners and attacking corners. And it comes, it's too close to keeper, that. Far too close to Fabianski. Rice gets it off his goalkeeper. Oh, I hope you... Oh, right, okay, yeah, Ben, I see what you're saying. It doesn't say anything on there, though. I don't know, Ben. It doesn't say anything on YouTube, bro. I can't see it. Soccer Mod says, do you think Calvin will get subbed on? It all just depends on the game, doesn't it? David Mallon's been to the Lakes after yesterday's visit to Ellen Road up the Teesside White, so I hope you had a nice time at the Lakes. It's a lovely day for it in the northeast, mate. It's nice, isn't it? I don't know what you mean. What are you on about? I don't know what you're on about. Paul says, great to be in the top 6 for once. Exactly. We're going to stay there. We're going to get 6 points next week and we'll be in the top 4, bro. Here's Phil Foden into De Bruyne. Foden switches it. Nice. Grealish. Can he get a ball in for Haaland? There's the ball. Oh, I tell you what. Here's Foden. De Bruyne. They're all looking for Haaland, aren't they, with them balls there? Cancelo into Grealish. Grealish goes back. There we go. De Bruyne. De Bruyne carries the ball. Little 1-2 potentially with Gundogan. Doesn't work though. It's cleared up field. Foul asking there for Diaz. Ake goes back to the keeper. Europa League spot, says Kieran, yeah. Win next week, mate, and we'll be in top 4. It's ours to lose. It's ours to lose at that point. Anyway. There's Walker playing so central, man. That double pivot. Him and Rodri. Here's Rodri. Oh, nice. Ball into Cancelo. Comes back inside. Out to Foden. This is good from City. Lifted up. Haaland! Inches. Can see what they're trying to do. It's great from Cancelo to get it out to Foden, who's in space. Inches away from Erling Haaland there. Oh, just a little bit too far in front of him. You and Christopher have sent them. Right, I'll check now. Oh, yeah, I can see it. All right, okay. I can see it on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, I can. Check that out, right. I'll do it now. Right. Wait there. Why don't... Oh, it doesn't... Actually, it doesn't even come through on this streaming service because it's not there. But I can see it on here. So, big up the Leeds Massive Super Agent Haaland at work today. Member for 2 months, Christopher Junction. And then Ben Timpson, a member for 13 months. What a legend. He says this thing. Hi, everyone. Big love. Up the JUSTJOE familia and welcome new people. There you go. Love that. I can't actually pin it, though, because that, for whatever reason, doesn't come through on StreamYard with what I use. But, yeah. Love that. Fabianski's wiped out. It's a free kick. Prediction for Leeds versus Southampton. It's too early to say yet, mate. Too early to say. I'm hoping Sinistera's going to be fit. Oh, Haaland there went with his foot, nearly wiped out. Fabianski is on the deck. Yeah, breaking. Everton are closing in on the signing of Wolves defender Connor Cody. Oh. Drinks break. It's not that warm. What's going on? It's mad. Drinks break? Do we need a drinks break? Seems a little bit much for me, that I can't lie. Fabianski's all right now. 31 degrees. Bloody hell, it's 31 degrees in London. Oh, it's London though, isn't it? It's London, man. No wonder. It's not that up here. I'll just check my watch. It's 21 here. We've got an extra 10 degrees on us, man. Bloody hell. It's them London, man. If you're down London, it's warm though, isn't it? There's Skamaka warming up. Yeah, Ben says it's hot here in Kent. There you go, Kent. What? Fabianski looks like he's all right. Just while there's a load, don't forget to check out Football Prizes. The link is in the description to them. Forest have just been linked to Cody Gakpo, says Angelo. They're spending money left, right and centre, aren't they? Good player, man. Leeds United should get him. He's a special talent. We wanted CDK, that's it, innit? They should go for Cody Gakpo. Haaland apologising to Fabianski. Smash the like, says Justin. Please do that if you haven't already. We've got 200 live views. We've got 119 likes. Let's see if we can get 200 likes. Yeah, Phillips is on the bench, mate. Yeah. Fabianski takes it short after we've had that water break. Grealish makes a challenge. It's going to be a City throw. I love that. Well done, Led Zepp. I like that one. Hey, class. Goes back anyway. City, you've got it at the back here. Nathan Ake with it. Into Cancelo. Look how inverted the fullbacks are. Ruben Diaz to Ake. Ake will go for Grealish. No, decides to turn backwards. Goes back to Ederson. Rachel Bush says it's warmer in London than it is in Texas right now. There you go then. Grealish into Gundogan. Probably wanted the return pass, but Gundogan went backwards. And Grealish was a little bit frustrated there. Nathan Ake. Walker. Back to Diaz. Come on, City. Move it quicker, will you? It's getting a bit boring to watch this. Diaz. Gundogan. Foden's free over on the right. If they can work it out there, they probably will do. Cancelo to Walker. Walker. Cancelo, Rodri. Here's De Bruyne. Haaland just jogging alongside Johnson. Here's Walker. City seeing all the balls, still yet to carve out a chance. Here's Grealish. Anything's boring compared to Marsh ball. Oh, I don't know about that. It's only one game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here's Grealish. Comes inside there. Little 1-2. It's through to Gundogan. Gundogan's offside. Surely Haaland! It's 1-0! Oh, it's De Bruyne. It wasn't even Haaland. It's De Bruyne. Offside. See, the thing is, Gundogan should have left it because it was meant for Grealish, that ball. Great little ball. Look. Yeah, it's meant for Grealish. Or is it? I don't know. I think Grealish should go. Oh, Fabianski is going to come off, folks. Looks like Ariola's coming on. Hurt himself. So Fabianski is going to come off and on comes Ariola. Ariola's a decent sub though, innit? Haaland gives him a little pat on the back. Ben says Fabianski is my keeper in fantasy league. British obsession talking about whether, yeah, true that. Ariola coming on. 28 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Anyway, Areola to take this. Ten Hag on Arnautovic reports. I don't go into names in this pre-season. 250 players are linked with Man United. We considered Rashford had a striker, but he had a really good pre-season on the left side. So therefore, we want a striker. Mark Arnautovic might be that man. 7.2 million offer knocked back. They'll get him signed, won't they, if he's going to cost less than 10 million for them. Here's Cancelo. Tries to get round Koufal. He has. He's in the box. Picks out the pass. Looking for Haaland, but it's headed out. Yeah, the thing is with City, they keep trying to just lift the ball into the box for Haaland, don't they? Oh, who's on the deck here? Oh, Antonio is up. Probably been Polak's there. I think City are going to knock it out of play. Mikel Antonio has got hamstrings like cheese strings. So his hamstrings are made of cheese strings. Skamaka might get his early debut. It's not good, man. It's not good. Let's have a look how he's done it. He's jumped with the ball with Rodri, I think. Oh, it's probably gone there where he's landed. Seemed to land a bit funny. I think we might see a substitution, to be fair, just based on Antonio's injury record. Got more than Joe. Joe picked a Man United. Right, tell me how many points you've got then, Christopher Junction. Let's talk. Let's see how many points you've got. Because as it stands, I've got 43. Yeah? Because Walker and Cancelo have got me one each. And Grealish as well. Come on. Come on, Christopher. Tell me how many points you've got. Yeah, Paul, I didn't see this at the time, but I don't bother me too much. And he can't really grumble, can he? Because Click came on and changed the game. So he can't really say, can he? So when that happens, it's like, yeah, but man, big up to Jesse Marsh because the substitutions won Leeds that game. He is Cancelo. So Rodrigo, I see it as passion sometimes. He wants to continue playing, but Rodrigo hasn't got the legs in him to run for 90 minutes in our system. He was the same under Bielsa. It was a great substitution, so he can take his tantrum and do one. He scored a goal. Fair play to him. I back him now. Fair play. He scored, but if you throw, I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed on it, and I don't think Jesse will be in it anyway. Not take it personally like Bielsa would. Do you know what I mean? Bielsa very much was like. Do you remember when Pablo had that one, for example? And he took that personally, didn't he? So Gundogan. It's across there to Ruben Diaz. Breaking news here from Transfer News says that Frankie de Jong has agreed personal terms with Chelsea. Let's have a look. I'm not seeing that on the Twitter sphere from any of the big dogs, so I don't know about that. Until you see it from the big dogs, the big hitters, the David Ornsteins, the Fabrizio Romanos, etc., I remain tight-lipped. But I'd imagine if that was true, they'd be reporting it straight away. So I'm not too sure on that one. Yeah, I agree, Mickey D. Can be, can't it? When, West Ham will be happy to just sit in and try catch City at the opportune moments, and City will see a lot of the ball. It's just whether or not they can break them down. Foden finds De Bruyne. Haaland's away. Oh, do you know what happened there? Haaland went to make the run. Then he didn't think he was going to get the pass, so he checked his run, and then De Bruyne did pass in the ball. You could see that he was about to get away there, Haaland, and he thought, nah, he's going to the right, so I'll check my run. And then it was already too late. The ball had gone in. Here's Rice to Zuma. Zuma sends it up to Antonio. Antonio landed gingerly again there. Rodri's brought down from Souček. I think Antonio won't see this match out. Can't find where my points are. Of course you can't. I'll find it for you. What's your team name? What's your team name, Christopher Junction? Let's have a look. Where are you in the league? I'll find your team. You tell me your team name. Come on. Giving it big licks. Let's have a look. I'll go on my league here. Just your fantasy league. Can I search? I don't know. No, I can't. Right. Are you near top? Probably not. There's too many in. This will take me all day. You're gonna have to find your team name. Like all you have to do is go on the page. Gundogan looking for Haaland. He's in. He's in. Oh, it's a penalty. Haaland. Great work by Haaland. That, the pace that he went. He gets it round him and he's brought down. That vital touch. Surely Haaland takes the penalty as well. He's got hold of the ball. Gundogan, lovely pass. Look, gets round him yet. That's Haaland. Boom. Love that. Look at that. Just speed. Gets round his man. Areola comes on and gives a penalty. Well done, Haaland, though. Great ball from Gundogan. Boom. Haaland scores, doesn't he? Debut goal, surely. Surely. Will it go in from Leeds United's Erling Haaland? Go on, Erling, son. Imagine he misses. Wow. You're not going to miss. You're not going to miss. There you go. Haaland, that's the first of many, surely. Surely that's the first of many. 1-0. Erling Haaland. Great penalty as well. Right in the corner. Areola, no chance. No chance. There we go. Areola sent the wrong way. Right in the corner. It even come off the inside of the post, Bang. There you go. Oh, there's Calvin celebrating. Taking the mick, you, son. Yeah, we're going to see that a lot from Haaland, aren't we, this season? It's 1-0 after 36 minutes on the clock. Debut goal. All them dream teamers that had Haaland in buzzing. The game will have to open up now, won't it? The game will have to open up because West Ham are going to have to try and get something. So bring it on now. Bring it on. Anyone not have Haaland in their team? I didn't, mate. I didn't have him in my team. I've got Walker, Cancelo, and Grealish. I've got a team full of right backs, mate. Team full of right backs. I've got Kane and Jesus up top. Sancho's getting binned off, though. I'll tell you that. Ake goes back to Ederson. It's just great. That's pure Haaland the way he won that penalty, though, weren't it, as well? Steve put Kane in instead. Listen, Kane will get goals. Here he is again here. Haaland, look, gets there ahead of Johnson. Boom. Like shit off a stick. Oh, Foden nearly gets De Bruyne in. They're asking for a foul. There it is. They played advantage. Dangerous area. But Haaland's explosive speed is genuinely like shit off a stick. He's going to catch so many people out with it. Declan Rice brought Foden down. Definite free kick. Joe, is it right you get more points if your team is playing in the right position? No, I don't think so. No. What? I've got 4 right backs. 5 right backs. I went with a back 5, me. 3 midfielders and 2 strikers. Who's over it then? It's De Bruyne, it's Gundogan. Let Cancelo or Walker take it for me dream team points. Jared said, need Nunes to start over Firmino. He will, mate. He will. He will. He's just been drip fed into it, innit? But he's already showed. He's already shown he's a goal getter, Nunes. I thought he might flop, but that goal yesterday was sweet. And he got an assist. And he changed the game in the Community Shield. Nunes is different gravy. Gundogan. Tries a low shot at goal. Nothing happening though. Foden. De Bruyne wants it back off him. Come on, here's Kyle Walker. Here's, lovely ball that by Cancelo. Here's Gundogan. Gundogan switches it nicely there into Foden. Foden will pluck it out of the air. Gets around 4-0. Can he find someone in the box? He's clicked it. I thought it was going to drop to Grealish. Souček chests it down and clears it. Diaz. That's another foul. Diaz will get a yellow card soon, I think. It's a few times he's done that. Yeah. There's a few times now Diaz has been in the back of Antonio. It's taken short. Looking for 4-0s, but he's not going to get the end of it. City comfortable. Get off my back, man. Who's that? Who's that when he's at home? Who's Emerson? Emerson Royale. Emerson who used to play for Borough. Ederson, bro. Coming for me and my Jadon Sancho. Here's Grealish. He's in behind. Soufal's caught him up though. Makes a challenge. Cancelo will take it off and give it back to Grealish. No, tries too much. Both of them poor then, actually, to be fair. Here's Gundogan. City just to complete control out there. Just keep getting the ball. 40 minutes on the clock. Here's De Bruyne to Gundogan. Yeah, he'll tell me out. He'll tell me out. Here's Cancelo. There's Grealish. Gundogan. Antonio just coming around the back there, a Walker, but goes back to Ake. Jason says Man City just too good for the rest of the Premier League. I mean, they are good, but they do come unstuck, bro. They do come unstuck at times, don't they? I mean, look at Liverpool yesterday dropping points against Fulham. The Premier League's, yeah, I know they're way out of sight, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, that's lovely from Foden. De Bruyne surely looking for Haaland. It's cut all the way back. It's the right idea, I think, because everyone's just going with Haaland, aren't they? Ghost him. He's got like 4 bodies around them. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Jason, but like the Premier League, I mean, like's been said here, we beat them with 9 men, didn't we? 10 men, sorry. What am I talking about? 9 men. There's Cancelo. Opens up for him there. Strike! Ooh, I'm just thinking FPL points there. Cancelo's so good, though. Look at that there. Little turn there from Haaland. Wins him the penalty. Gets round. It's a definite penalty. It's a stone wall as well, and it Gundogan, nice little turn, and just the acceleration of Haaland. And there you go. Just gets there ahead of Areola, and it's the penalty. Antonio chasing down Ake. There's a chance here potentially for West Ham. Oh, Antonio checks his run and Bowen passes it to no one. City will just get back hold of that ball there. Let's just have a look at them possession stats. 83% possession. Oof. 83%, you know. De Bruyne switching. Oh, it's a poor pass by his standards. And here's Jared Bowen. They need him to obviously create something. No, he has it in his locker. Here's Lanzini. Haven't seen much of him in this first half. Bowen. Can he get round Ake? Ake makes the challenge. It actually comes off Bowen, I think. Yeah, it definitely did. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well done by Nathan Ake, that. Yeah, it's a good shout. It's a good shout. I don't know that. I think Trent, I know defensively and all that sort of stuff, but Trent's different gravy in here as well. Trent's very good. Rasmus. Yeah, but Cancelo is elite. Yeah. Will you do more content with Corey, says Temp Name? Yeah, we do it every week, man. We'll be doing it on Monday. We're doing the show like twice a week. Premier League review, preview. Monday, it's probably going to be 9 o'clock because I know Connor does what's it called? The debrief, doesn't he? So he does the debrief between 7 and 8. So we'll just go after that. So I think we're going to go 9 o'clock, just because I know a lot of my viewers will be watching that, which is understandable. So I think we're going to do a bit of a review, just talk about the weekend's game, the Premier League openers, or whatever games have gone off. We'll have a chat about the Super 6 League. We'll have a chat about FPL. And then on Thursday or Friday, depending on when the Premier League game, if there's no Friday game, we'll do it on Friday. And yeah, do it that way. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I need to message them actually and just make sure everyone's in. Let me just check. I'll message them now. Let's have a look. Let me just message them. See if we can get Matt Hayes in as well. Matt Hayes has been busy, but all right, there you go. Message. I don't know, David. I don't know what I'm doing yet, because yesterday again the watch along did really well. 4 minutes added time at half time, and you know, if I can, the truth be told, I know a lot of people won't understand it, and a few people have said I'm mad and all that sort of stuff. But as you know, if there's an opportunity to make a career from doing this, or like, then I just seen in pre-season the numbers that I were getting, and I was like, there's a market for me to do it. So I understand people might not get it, but like, if you could get paid for doing something you absolutely love, you would do it, right? And not only that, if I'm being truth be told as well, like when I went to Ellen Road, I know it's part of it. Like, my whole Saturday's a write-off. Whereas yesterday I did the game, I went and took my kids swimming. Do you know what I mean? There's all these different factors that I have to weigh up as well. So, yeah, we had over 2,000 people at one point, and then that equates to about 25,000 views afterwards. Like yesterday, with all the content that I put out, the post-match and all that, 40,000 people viewed that. So for a channel my size, so it's like, I understand it's a sacrifice. I've still paid for my season ticket. It may change if numbers swap or whatever, but there's an opportunity there for me to do something, right? So that's why, you know, it's not been an easy decision, but you know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? You know, so we'll see. Probably Justin, probably, because that's what he does, isn't it? Same with locks. I've asked the question. I'll let you know. How it goes. I'll let you know how it goes. Anyway, is this a yellow card here for Jared Bowen? Is it? It's going to be. Oh no, it's not. It's going to be a free kick. João Cancelo with the yellow card, man. He's in my FPL, man. What's going on? Too busy chatting, aren't we? Bowen to take this free kick. Whipped in. Headed out by De Bruyne. Sorry, I'm just... There we go. Anyway, it's going back here to West Ham have the ball. Cancelo getting cancelled live on it. Honestly, my dream team's gone... My FPL, stop calling it that. My FPL has gone to bits. It's gone to bits. Here's De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, nice. Little flick there from Foden. Yeah, please do this as well, if you can. We're on the road to 15k. I've set myself the target of 20k before the end of the year. I think, if I'm being honest, we could get there before then. I'm not going to lie to you, like it's been rapid growth. This is what I'm saying about the channel. It's an opportunity to do that. So, yeah, please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are we're not so close, but we grow. We're on 14,465. We were only on 14k literally like 2 days ago. I can't lie. So that's what I'm saying. If you are new, just subscribe to the channel. It's amazing. Baby, exactly. This is the thing with City players. He does play roulette with them. Didn't have any in at one point, and then I thought, do you know what? Grealish is going to get so many assists for Haaland. Don't think it's going to happen though. There you go. It's half time. West Ham 0, Manchester City 1. It's been a bit of a procession, really, for Manchester City. Obviously, maybe we might see Scamacca at some point, because obviously it looked like Antonio had a bit of an issue earlier on. Someone's just said, just went through the Man United v Brighton video of yours to watch you laughing at Man United conceding the goals. My favourite part. Standard. My man Oscar says, going to be really interesting to see how teams set up against Man City this season. If you're sitting in to allow KDB, Silva, Grealish and Mahrez, time and space equals really bad. If you play more expansively and defend with the high line, Haaland's able to run in behind. Also really bad. Let's have a look. Bayern director says Sané on Man United rumours. There's no truth to that. He's an important player for us, so Sané is not going to Man United. Just have a look. See any more transfer stuff? No. I want to see this Cody Gakpo stuff. Before we do, though, I have to remind you all, as is always the case, I know it might be a bit frustrating for you, but it is what it is. They sponsor me. They sponsor the channel. It is, of course, Billy at Football Prizes. Big shout out to the folks at Football Prizes. We're looking at specifically to this game. You can get a Calvin Phillips signed and framed Manchester City shirt, which also includes 2 instant win prizes. An Ilkay Gundogan signed and framed Manchester City Montage, which won in the game last season, which won in the Premier League. You can also get a Man City away shirt. You've got 2 tickets to El Clasico, by the way. That's something that I'd like to get my hands on. That'd be nice to do that. For Kev and any Liverpool fans, you can get signed and framed Luis Diaz shirt, $4.95 a ticket on that one as well. And of course, for the Leeds fans in the house, you can have 2 times hospitality tickets to Leeds versus Everton and a chance to win a signed and framed Rodrigo Moreno shirt. £4.95 a ticket. There are 149 of them available. And do you know what? If, $4.95 or $9.99 or whatever is a bit too pricey for you, you can, for $2.95. Oh, they've all gone. Oh, no, they haven't. Sorry, that was my thing. There are 19 tickets available on this one, right? And it ends tonight, right? It's £3, £2.95 a ticket. There's only 49 chances to win, yeah? 1 in a 49 to 1, right? You got to be in it to win it. $2.95. Put a tenner on. Yeah, get yourself 3 tickets. You have a chance to win £75 club shop gift voucher of your choice. So no matter what club you're at, yeah, you can go spend 75 quid, get yourself the new shirt, because they are quite pricey these days, the shirts. I think I paid 68 for mine, and that's with my season ticket discount. Quite pricey. Although, did anyone see yesterday the Fulham ticket prices? £70 for a child, £100 for an adult. Mental. But yeah, Football Prizes, check them out. Links in the description. As seen in 442, legends of the game. Thank you for sponsoring me, Bill, and the guys at Football Prizes. There you go, doing it. Pay for my Leeds away shirt. There you go, Jordan. There you go. Get it done. $2.95. If you've got a spare tenner, put it in. Blaze Dragon says, evening, Maxi boy, he thinks I look like Max Branning. I sort of agree with him. It's not been the first person, and it won't be the last person that said it. Someone said the other day I look like Stone Cold Steve Austin, which I'll also take that. I don't mind that. It says, loving all this content you're putting out for us. Thank you. Thank you, mate. And I love that you watch the channel and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And we've only got 40 more likes for 200. I'm assuming with the people that are in the chat, at least 40 of you won't have liked it. So if you can, please do like the video. It'd be greatly appreciated for me. This is probably the most correct kind of comparison you can make. As you can see there I am as Teemu Pukki himself. Look, it's uncanny. Although that is actually me. That's not Teemu Pukki, but you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. So yeah, I do have a look at Teemu Pukki. Yeah. There you go. SJH said it was 83 quid for me, including delivery with Joffy on the back. There you go. Bully B likes that. Yeah, that's an older. It's a golden oldie. That I think I was on All Leeds TV when someone did that. It is uncanny, isn't it? It is uncanny. Me and Teemu Wayman, Joe Pukki, whatever you love. What are you saying? Let me just address this one sec. Damn, Joe, you're on the gambling game. I've just unsubscribed and like you care. What a shame. Tamster, man, if you're talking about football prizes, it's not gambling. If that's what you're talking about, it's a prize. You enter. It's like buying a lottery ticket or buying, I suppose, is lottery ticket gambling? It's like buying a tombola. Like that. I don't understand what you mean. It's nothing to do with gambling. Is football prizes. It's a raffle. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a raffle. You can choose whether to buy a ticket or not. Although I do gamble, I also speak about bets that I've put on. And if a betting company approach me, I would also promote them. Like, I don't listen. If betting's not your thing, that's fine, but that doesn't mean that it's not for other people. Gamble responsibly, right? Gamble responsibly. But what I just mentioned there is not gambling. It's a raffle that you buy tickets for and you win. I myself won something from them. It was a Bielsa signed medal that had his face on and that. And yeah, he signed the box. It's not that deep. But thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry to lose you. But go in peace, my man, Tamster man. But it's not gambling. Just if you are there, and I do care. Just by the way, I do care. But if you're going to subscribe for a reason, make sure it's the right reason. You know, it's not gambling. But yeah, yeah. Well, this is a good point as well. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's a good point as well. Hook a duck. Yeah, man. It is what life's a gamble. Life's a gamble. Yeah. Me not going to the game yesterday was a gamble. You know, I said that. Like, me not going to the game, when we initially started and we only had like a couple of hundred, I was like, what? I don't. You know, but that's what I'm saying. It paid off because people watched it, right? Life's a gamble. It's very deep. This is Joe's dictionary corner. You know what I mean? But I'm sorry, mate, but it's not gambling, yeah? I could understand. Like, listen, we can't have a go because for all we know, Tamsterman might have, have issues with gambling and have a bad experience. But that's your experience, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't drink. I don't drink anymore. Used to, don't anymore. I'm sober. But I wouldn't sit in a room and say, you can't drink because I don't drink. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Because people assume that, when you first stop drinking, it's like, are you okay if I have a drink? It's like, yes. You don't have to change what you do because of me. Do you know what I mean? I know it's deep, that sort of stuff, but that's what it is, isn't it? This is, yeah. This is not real. We are the Matrix. I love the Matrix, by the way. What a film the Matrix is. I love Neo. It's a good film. The series. Yeah, man. I'm not down, bro. I'm not down. Trust me, I'm not down. And do you know what? If I was down a couple of weeks ago. Not that you probably can't tell. I don't know. Maybe you can tell sometimes. But I'm being real with you now, yeah. this is my safe, like, not safe space. This is my happy place. I like to come here and interact with you, and it's class. Genuinely, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because even stuff what gets said on social media, you know, the rhetoric, oh, YouTuber, oh, vlogger, whatever, oh, check his hard drive, do all this, you know, all that BS, that can get to you. But when you actually come here and the people that watch you, like, this is cool. Do you know what I mean? This is cool. That's the thing, innit? Why have we gone down this rabbit hole? Let's get out of that rabbit hole. Let's do that, right? Let's get out of the rabbit hole and do this. Oh, he's on fire, mate. He's on fire, mate. Yeah, Josh, you're right, mate. You're right. You are right. Oh, Davidon's asking for it. He's asking for it anyway. He's asking for it. I can do that for you, temp name. I could do that for you if you like. I almost did consider that, but I was thinking I'm going on like I'm Charlie Sloth, fire in the booth. Perfect. Hadouken. We're going on like with Charlie Sloth of the footballing YouTube game. Yeah, man. Well, someone said yesterday, or it was being that Leeds fans were singing USA, 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 which I love. That's class. Yeah, it was amazing, Danny boy. It was amazing. It was amazing. Fatality. Oh, I love that as well. I love that. That's good. Mortal Kombat, man. Who can remember Mortal Kombat? Although I tell you what, the latest film of Mortal Kombat was mint, by the way. If you've not seen the latest, I know a lot of them like Street Fighter and that, although I like them, they are pretty cheesy in that. But the latest Mortal Kombat was brilliant, by the way. It was really, really class. So if you haven't seen it, do check it out. It's well worth it. It's well worth it. America. Oh, have you seen the trailer for this as well? Goat Show. Although I've not seen this, but the House of Targaryen. It's just on now. Starts soon, doesn't it? I loved Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon. Unleashed on the 22nd of August. Sick. Yeah. Game of Thrones was elite. The ending was rubbish. Like, it was proper rubbish. Like, for me, for him, after all that time, yeah, my favourite character was Arya. Yeah, Arya Stark. But for all that time, for her to be able to kill the Night King as soon as she did, like as easy as she did, I was like, come on now. Come on now. JDB says, have you ever played the game? Are you on about Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I actually bought it on my PS4, sorry, thinking I'd be good at it. No, I remember playing it as a young'un, but I bought it again. Mortal Kombat, the latest game, and I got murdered on it, mate. Absolutely murdered on it. Oh, there's Alfinger Haaland, look. Been back amongst it now, following his son. Get over here. I don't know when I can use that, though. There's some that I don't even use that I need to bin off, though, to be fair. Tom says, good goal. It was a penalty. It was a penalty. Barry thinks it'll suck, the new show. I don't know. I think it'll go well. Saturday night football, 5 p.m. That's a new one, isn't it? Well, we won't be doing that one because we'll be watching Leeds United at 3 o'clock. Super Sunday, a game at 1 p.m. Forest West Ham, Chelsea Tottenham. This will be next week, folks. Monday it'll be Liverpool Palace. Games. Be Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, they did. No, Darren, it wasn't, man. Eh? I'm telling you, it wasn't, man. It was class. I'm going to tell you now on Rotten Tomatoes. It got like 5 stars, bro. The new Mortal Kombat was sick. What's my man on about, Darren B? Come on now. Let's have a look. Let's see what Rotten Tomatoes is saying. Mortal Kombat 2021. Let's have a look. It got audience score of 86%, you know. 86%. It was class, man. Is everyone on that with me? Like, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Darren's saying, no, okay. I thought it was, bro. I liked it. Anyway, they're coming out. I thought it was really good, man. There you go. Joe, you getting any Matt Lucas? No. Tom says 2.5 stars on Rotten Tomatoes. They don't work in stars, bro, do they? No, they've got 86% audience score. They have got a 54% tomato meter, which I took out. But where's the stars? Well, listen, I enjoyed it, man. Yeah. I thought it was good. You know what I mean? There you go. What's your favourite films? What's your favourite films? Because mine is Departed, Elite. Second half amongst us. Have we had any changes? No changes. No, we haven't. We have had no changes, folks. Oh, you're laughing at Mortal Kombat, man. I think Mortal Kombat was good. Grealish into Haaland 1-2. Thinking of them FPL points. Nothing happening. Waterboy, great film. Terminator 2. Elite, bro. That's one of my favourite films as well, Darren B. Gladiator, yes. Cried a lot. Godfather, yes. I've read the books. Unreal. Next Friday. Goodfellas, yeah. Definitely. Good film. Really good film. I love alt like that. Holy Grealish. I've never seen that one, Tom. Shawshank Redemption. Fight Club. Brilliant. I watched a film before. What was it called, man? We spoke about it before. We've chatted about it. It had Hugh Jackman in and who else was in it? Oh, man. His kid went missing. And he thought it was this guy, but it was a mum. I can't remember now. It's great, though. Yeah. Look at this, man. Wayne's coming in with all the quote from Mortal Kombat. Fatality. Do you remember? Animality. And they would turn into an animal. I remember that stuff as well, man. Sick. Right, let's get back to the football, folks. Please do smash a like on the stream if you haven't already. We've got 177. Let's get 33 and get that up to 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Here's Kyle Walker. Can he switch the play at Grealish? No, he decides to go back to the right. Here's Rodri. Walker, again, decides against the switch. Do you know what I like? The fact that Zinchenko's not there, so I can't get him and De Bruyne are always mixed up. Foden goes out to Walker. Walker, delivery, decides against it. Foden. De Bruyne, poor pass. I don't know who he's looking for there. De Bruyne, poor pass from him. There was no one there at all. Good film, this, to be fair. Good film. Although it's mad, isn't it? Because, like, back then, like now, man, he was a wrong one. Do you know what I mean? He was picking him up from school. Like now, you couldn't make that film now. Do you know what I mean? It's mad when you think about it. But it's a good film, man. It's a good film. The guy when he's on the windowsill and all that sort of stuff, man. You tell him, Bob. Knock him out. Rachel Bush says, hot take, I don't think Grealish will do much this year. Well, he's in my... Probably not, because I put him in my FPL team. Kez, brilliant film. Brilliant film. Yeah, that's that one, innit, Dale? That's that one I was on about. That's that one I was on about, Prisoners. Here's Ake. It's better than match at day, this is. That's what that guy says, doesn't he? I've not seen that one, Dan. I'll have to check it out. City, it's going to be boring, isn't it, this? Just City just knocking it from left to right. Just cut them open, will you? Foden. Oh, here we go. Wooksy Games with a massive super chat. Big up to you, mate. He's coming out with a chant. He says, when they see our little Brendan, they run in fright. When they see our little Brendan, their pants, they will shite, I assume. Yeah. With our little Brendan fight, Leeds go fight. There you go. That's a proper American chant there. I can't lie to you. Fight and win. Yeah, I assume it should be shy as well. When they see our little Brendan, they're running fright. When they see our little Brendan, their pants, they will shy. With our little Brendan, fight Leeds, go fight. Man. Take them up, Manningham. Come on, Bob. It's better than match at day, this is. Well, the guys take on the bikes, don't they? Mad film. Rodri there. Pushes Suchek out of the way. Rice underneath it. Nice one, Wooksy, though, for the super chat, mate. I love that. Thank you. Walker having to go backwards, being chased by Fornells. No free kick given. He has a bite back at Lanzini. Lanzini's annoyed that the free kick was given in the first place. Walker had a bit of a reaction. I don't need another yellow card after Cancelo's already got one, do I? Don't need that in my life. Well, they're going to have to come out at some point, aren't they, West Ham, and have a real good go. Oscar's in for tomorrow, 9 o'clock. Ederson out to Walker. Oh, what a tune, Michael. What a tune that is. That's a good shout as well. The Hulk Hogan entry tune. Love that. Grealish gives it to Gundogan. Gundogan ball in the box. Unlucky. Here's Fornells. Start doing that. Bring Skamaka, the attacker, on, says Tom. Yeah. Like to see him at some point. But managers always do this. They bring, I mean, Jesse did he? He threw them all in, but he needed them. But, you know, and you could have, obviously, Haaland starting as well. But, like, Klopp was always going to do that with the signings, wasn't he, you know? Grealish plucks it out of the air, goes back to Ederson. Can't lie, I enjoyed the Man United Brighton game more than this. Don't know what you folks think. Wooksy, you said clever champ, man. Good. It was a clever champ, bro. You're right. Yeah, you're right there, Mark. It is much slower to our game, innit? Our game was non-stop, wasn't it? Davidon says, shoot the freaking goal, man. I know, right? Rodri. Oh, he's done well there to get past Suchek. Suchek was terrible last season as well, weren't he? Darren B says he's working tomorrow night, so he'll actually watch the show later. Yeah, 9 o'clock, mate, we're going to be live. He is Foden against Creswell. Goes into De Bruyne. Walker. Back there to Foden. Ah, love that. There we go. Look, SJH says he's got 3 tickets for the £75 club voucher, 1 for the hospitality against the Toffees. Cheers for the heads up. What about the Triple H entrance music? Yeah. Love that, you know. Which is your favourite? I am a WWE fan, I can't lie to you. Oh, Paul from Gundogan, he's giving it away. There's a chance here. Lanzini. Antonio. Ball in. It's behind. Rice. Oh, Rice has skied that. First big chance of the half. Falls to Declan Rice. Gundogan, what's he doing? He's shocker there. There we go. He's tried to think. I think he was looking for Bowen initially, but Antonio brought it down. Good pullback. Falls into Rice. Has got a score. Rice has got a score. I am the game. I like Burn It Down. D-Generation X. Elite. Elite. I used to have a DX t-shirt. I don't know what happened to it, to be fair. D-Generation X. Love it. Although my favourite was Haaland, didn't he? No, it's De Bruyne, it's Foden. Although my favourite is I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. I love that tune. They talk to me. They talk to me. It's brilliant, man. Yeah, Walls of Jericho, man. Break the walls down. Jericho was class, wasn't he? You just made the list. Stone Cold, yeah, Elite. Edge. Oh, you think you know me. Yeah, man. Yeah. On this day, I see clearly. Yeah, that's better, actually. That's better. That's probably better. Do you know when he came out at Royal Rumble that first time? I went off my head. I went off my head. Oh, De Bruyne's give it away in the centre of the park. Souček carries it forward. It's a little bit behind Lanzini. 4-0's into Lanzini now. Lanzini's had a strike. We know he can hit him from deep. Oh, John Cena. I'm not too keen on that tune. Yeah, man. I love some WWE chat. But Edge, man, yeah. On this day. Oh, Haaland, they could be away here. City, Gundogan's in acres. Haaland, can he let it go? Is he? Oh, why hasn't he had the goal? Why hasn't he had the goal, Gundogan? It's like I have to play it to Haaland every single bloody time. Gundogan should score there. Why? It's like, oh, we've got to give it to Haaland no matter what. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Why that happened. Here comes Benrahma. Here comes Scamacca. Off comes Antonio. Antonio off. On comes Scamacca, Benrahma. Oh, Lanzini's coming off as well. So it's Benrahma and Scamacca. Mark says Ultimate Warrior entrance like he was on speed. He probably was. He probably was on speed, mate. Back then, wow, they were taking all sorts, weren't they? A lot of them get addicted to painkillers and all sorts, don't they, in wrestling, man? It's much better now, but back then, wow. Oh, chance here for West Ham. Bowen trying to keep it alive. Scamacca central. Nah, Seto said, do you think Conor Cody is an upgrade we need? Nah, he's only good in the back three, and I don't think we need an upgrade at centre-back. I'm sorry, I don't. I think we're all right there. We've got Creswell to come back as well, although he had a nightmare yesterday, didn't he? That pass back that Sanderberg ended up scoring from. But this is why him going out on loan's a good thing, though, right? Because he's going out 1 week is the hero, next week it's zero. But this is how you learn and grow as a footballer. He's not making these mistakes in the Premier League and we're all getting on his back or whatever. He's making them in the Championship. Creswell will come back a better player, come back a man, you know what I mean? So, not that he isn't already a man, he's massive, but you get what I'm saying, you know what I mean? The Championship's unforgiving. Millwall fans are unforgiving, so it's like he'll come along from that. I don't think we need a centre-back. I know people disagree, but we've got Llorente, we've got Cooper, we've got Strout, we've got Hjelde, and we've got Creswell. It's pointless. And then, and Cody's going to Everton, and we don't need Cody, and he's not great as in a back two. You know what I mean? And we don't play with a back three, do we? So Call West Ham fans with programmes on the red. It's going to be a corner to come in then. Gundogan. Cancelo. Oh, shocking that. Shocking that was. Anyway, it's cleared now by West Ham. Here's De Bruyne. Lovely little ball to Foden. Foden held on to it too long again. They're just trying to get Haaland in at every opportunity, man. Could it end up... Listen, I know it sounds mad, but could it end up being like their downfall? They're just constant persistence to try and get him in. Yeah, we've also got Ayling as well. That's a good point. Dan, who can play the right on the right-sided centre-back. So, yeah, Tom, exactly. You could just cut off the service to him. I mean, it's a lot easier said than done, don't get me wrong, but there'll be like Oscar was saying at half time when I read his comment out, you know, like there we go. Anyway, De Bruyne here. Grealish, I think Grealish will exit soon enough. I might have to take him out of my FPL as well. Is Gundogan coming up to 60 minutes, half an hour left to play. Scamacca with the challenge there on Walker. City just doing that thing of just keeping the ball again, passing it between themselves, left to right. What's the possession stats? Let's have a look. 75%. Here's Walker. De Bruyne goes out to Grealish. Grealish out there to De Bruyne. I do wish Grealish would be a little bit more adventurous. Do you know what I mean? He seems to play within himself. I don't know if it's because he's scared of making an error or whatever. I don't know, but I've heard Guardiola say all the time, doesn't he? Like, I won't have a go at you for trying something, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Man City play so boring, says Bamford on Smoke. 30 minutes left to play. Walker. Back to Diaz. And he'll just be keep ball for a little bit now, I think. Played it into Haaland, who's dropped deep. Goes out wide to Grealish. Switch the play. He's in. De Bruyne across. Haaland. Oh my God, how's Gundogan missed? Just like that, they were in. It's a good ball from De Bruyne. Haaland using that explosive pace to try and get on the end of it. It was a good move. Almost gets there, but I think him sliding for it puts Haaland off. Puts Gundogan off. You know what I mean? Gary Neville's just said the same. Like, him sliding it has sort of put him off on it. Because he knows that he can't hit it where he wants to because it's going to come off Haaland, so he tries directing it the other way. Here's 4-0's well won by Scamacca in the build-up. There's a chance here for West Ham. It comes across. Bowen! It's going to fall here. Strike! Oh, Benrahma with the strike. Tries to bend it in the far corner. But it's an easy save for Ederson. De Bruyne, shot on target for West Ham, the first of the game. City will come. It's really opening up now. This is what we want to see. Grealish. Haaland touching to Gundogan. Seen a lot more of Gundogan here. Rodri. Haaland. Yeah, he's looking a little bit... Oh, is he going to get on the end of it, Foden? He is. He's tried to win a corner, but nothing happening for that. Goes back here to Areola. What you've got to remember is as well, I mean, the City goal came from a penalty as well. So, you know, no goal from open play yet. Here goes Benrahma. Creswell. Creswell's got a delivery on him. It's deep. Bowen heads it back across, but it's cleared. Here we go. Declan Rice. Rice switches it. That's a lovely ball out. What a ball that is. What a ball that is from Declan Rice to Soufal. West Ham knocking on the door. Here's Declan Rice. Benrahma. Ball in. It's cleared. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Walker goes back to Ederson. Ederson to Ake. City just keeping the ball. Done well here. Grealish. Into Rodri. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball that is. Haaland's in behind. Oh, it's 2. What a ball that is by Kevin De Bruyne. How many times are we going to say that this season? A lot. And Haaland makes it 2. Erling Haaland, 2 goals on his debut, penalty, and now a goal from open play. Well done, Erling Haaland. Great ball. Great ball from De Bruyne. You are going to see... I remember a certain Chelsea fan saying, how many times this season are we going to hear Havertz to Lukaku goal? No. De Bruyne to Haaland goal. That's what we're going to hear. Oh, look at this pace, man. Oh, well, there you go. That's the same person I was on about. Oh, lovely finish as well. Lovely finish. Look at that. Oh, it's 12-0 apparently. Nearly. No, it's not 3 either. What are you playing at? It's 2-0 Manchester City. Haaland is rapid. For those that put him in the FPL team now, they're buzzing out. The iron going, but some pass. Yeah, it was. Some pass. There you go. Erling Haaland makes it 2. I'm just glad that he's in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Erling Haaland in celebration. There you go. He's on a hat-trick. Will he get a hat-trick? Potentially. West Ham pushed for something. Of course, that ball. Oh, ball. Justin says he's my captain. Go on, Justin. Oh, we're having a water break. It's a joke, that, you know. I can't lie. Just while we have the water break, then, let me remind you all that, of course, this video is sponsored by Football Prizes, folks. They are sponsoring the watch-alongs and any other content I do put out. $2.95 a ticket, 49 tickets available. Make sure you check that out. You can get some Leeds content. You can get West Ham there. Declan Rice signed and framed shirt. Leeds United 2 hospitality tickets. There's plenty on offer. Calvin Phillips signed and framed Manchester City shirt. Plenty on offer. Football Prizes link is in the description. We've already had some people get involved. Can't wait for Coco Llorente to shut him out. Imagine, yeah. The guy's an animal, isn't he? I said Salah will still be... top scorer, though. ADMC says, Joe making out he doesn't know a goal. He's coming via the comments. Mate, sometimes I turn them off, bro. Don't think that I know. Like, I don't. I watch the game, bro. Sometimes when we're in it, yeah. I'll let you into a little secret, mate. I can turn them off. I do in Leeds games a lot of the time because there's a lot of spoilers out there. Can't be dealing with that because it takes the authenticity out of it. Ain't no, especially with the Leeds ones. They ain't no, like, fakeness, if that makes sense. I mean, you might be commenting now, and I don't even know what you're saying, Ed. Yeah, Dale said, did he not get free on his last debut? He did for Borussia Dortmund. Still a long way to go as well, right? 22 minutes. Oh, Jordan, do you remember this? Do you remember this? Oh, my God. And then we also played Spurs, and they all came on the video and went, yeah, and I turned it off. That was it. Like, I can't be dealing with it. Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, because it takes it away from you. It's like if you watch highlights and you know you've scored, or like, I remember when I was working once and we played Chef Wednesday and we got beat 6-1, was it, or 6-2? I can't remember. And I remember being at work and I'd recorded it. I said, no one told me the score, and everyone kept laughing at me. And I was like, what? Yeah. But when you know the score, it's terrible, isn't it? It takes everything out of it. That raw emotion. Oh, that's a foul by Kufal. I don't know why he's kicking off there. He's absolutely poleaxed Grealish. Hill Football, do I think Leeds will sign Callum Winder? No. No, I don't, mate. I don't think they will, otherwise we'd have had it done by now. I know there's a lot of people saying that it's in the offing, but not from anyone with real credibility yet. I think we'd have already signed him. This is what I don't understand, you know. The talk about we're looking for that other player. He is Gundogan. Gundogan through to De Bruyne. Chance. De Bruyne lifts it up. It's headed out by Zuma. Grealish. Why have you not hit it, Grealish? Grealish cross. Oh, Haaland's got a score. That would have been my Grealish assist. That would have been my Grealish assist. Great movement again, though, from Haaland. Look at that. Look at that. Zuma, no chance. Zuma, no chance. Just where he moves away. I mean, Gary Neville's just saying there, the way he moves away and then attack the space. Bang, he's in. Obviously, he should score, you know. Zuma. West Ham getting pressed here. It's cleared by Areola. 20 minutes now on the clock. I feel like City, there's more in it for them. I do feel like there's a few more goals in it for them yet. Here's Cancelo to Walker. Janaga Fjoitosh said, Erling Haaland has arrived in English football. 2 goals, just 1 goal behind his dad already at City. Brilliant. Here's Gundogan. Chance again. Oh, De Bruyne tries to get through Haaland. This time he was squeezed out. Gundogan there with the foul on 4-0. 4-0. Who's 4-0? 230 people watching, 194 likes. We need 6 more people to like the video in order to get 200 likes. So if you can, please do smash a like on the video. If you could do that for me, it'd be greatly appreciated. We've also had 10 new subscribers in the last couple of minutes, so big up to you new subscribers out there as well. We're 25 people away from 14,500 subscribers. It's amazing. 24,000 views on the Leeds United watch along yesterday as well, which is class to see, so thank you for that. Big up to you all. Switch of play there from Johnson looking to Creswell. Creswell into Ben Rama. Ben Rama we haven't really seen much of since he come on. Apparently West Ham are willing to listen to offers for him as well. So that's one to watch. Maybe he'll go to France or something like that, Ben Rama, or go back to Brentford. I doubt it because they're getting... Oh, great ball. Skamaka! What a save. What a save. I think he's offside anyway. But what a save by Ederson that is. It's a great ball. Oh, no, yeah, great. Yeah. Great. I mean, Diaz just stepped up at the right moment, but Skamaka showing there. Boom. Was close, but it was offside. Good defending by the City centre-backs. Just stepped up at the right moment. City could be away again here. De Bruyne. Rodri. Here's De Bruyne. Goes out wide there. Foden. Will we see any changes, do you think? Rodri. Walker tries to give it him back. He's just dived there, hasn't he? Declan Rice, advantage played though. He is Fornells. He's offside. He's miles offside, Ben Rama. What's he playing at there? Miles offside. It's a waste of space. Oh, imagine in that baking sun there, 30-odd degrees down in London. They're loving it, aren't they? They're loving it. Here we go with them, yeah. Naked's back. HD's back. Mods, yeah. It's been dealt with, folks. It's been dealt with. Thank you for that. Here we go with the dickhead, says Mark. Do you know what, right? Before, yeah. Soufal and Grealish. Before there was, it's Bowen. When we were on All Leeds TV back in there, right? There was this far right Italian group, yeah, a far right Italian group that used to come in on YouTube comments and just absolutely like smash it in. Like they put like loads of frogs in the chat and stuff and loads of like mad sayings. I remember the first time it ever happened to me, and we didn't have mods wrote then, so it was only like not getting huge views. I crapped myself because I was like, what's all this in the chat? Then I Googled it. Oh, and I was like, it's a far right movement, yeah. Rich remembers them, yeah. And they were like loads of little frog emojis, and then they put loads of stuff on that. Genuinely, first time it happened, I thought we'd been hacked or something. Because I'd never known, like, just spamming the comments and stuff, and I'd be going, oh my God, what's going on? It happened to me, it happened to Benjamin Bloom. I think it happened to Doron Talks. I remember them messaging me saying, what did you do? We just used to ignore them. We used to ignore them because back in the day, we didn't like remove, I didn't even know you could remove comments and that. Oh, Haaland's in behind here. Strike comes off Johnson. It's going to be a throw in. Oh, Grealish just kept it in. I don't know what for. No, I don't know if I ended the, did I end the stream? Nah, devil may try. Nah, it wasn't memers straight up. It weren't memers, man. They were coming on with some far right, like propaganda, bro. It was propaganda, mate. Some of the stuff they were saying, though, as well, devil may try. Promise. This was a couple of years ago now. Did I end the stream, Sam JH? I don't know if I ended the stream. But it was mad. It was mad. No, it wasn't Pepe. It's not the well. It was just the emoji, but it's not that. Yeah. Davidens and Alex fuming that they haven't found their love. Mod's moving too quick for them. I think Haaland's going to be subbed, you know. Might be Alvarez there that comes on. Here's De Bruyne. Gundogan's made the move. It's going to go to Grealish. Grealish, have a goal, will you? Get me an assist or something. Strike! Oh! Is it Julian Alvarez coming on? He's a baller, by the way. Baller. Bernardo Silva and Julian Alvarez coming on. Gundogan coming off. Oh, Haaland's coming off. He's not going to get his hat trick. He'll probably be annoyed, Haaland, you know. He'll be annoyed, Haaland, man. Because they'll be like, why ain't he got a hat trick? I don't think he'll be happy, you know. Maybe Tom. Maybe Tom. Maybe that is a bit of that, you know. Maybe. There might be a bit of that. There might be a bit of that, you know. But it's Alvarez and Silva to come on. We've got 12 minutes left. I think Alvarez gets one. Here's Foden. Alvarez was in then. He's just got to release the pass, Foden. Oh, look at Foden there. Dribbling in them close quarters. Lovely to see. Oh, too much on that there. To Bernardo Silva. Do you reckon Bernardo Silva moves to Barcelona? They're not even be able to register him, are they? They're not able to register any of the new signings at the minute. So it's pointless. Grealish. Alvarez. De Bruyne wanted it off him. He probably should have gone there. Yeah, exactly it is. Even Phillips. Phillips is the depth in it. I mean, I'd bring Phillips on at this point. 10 minutes left to go. Give him his debut, you know what I mean? There's Cancelo. Rodri. Just keeping it between themselves. It's gone a little bit boring as well, hasn't it? Eh? Oh, they can't bring him on, can they not, Ethan? What's happened? Is it because they've used the sub spaces or whatever it is? Strike wide. Last 10 minutes now. There he is alongside John Stones. Would I take Cole Palmer on loan? Yeah, of course I would, Justin, yeah. This is the thing though, Calvin's sat there picking up that big fat paycheck, watching the game. Okay, foot through it, goes up top. De Bruyne. It's going to be a City throw. Never going to get a lock in. Nah, Tom, we will, man. I think we will see him at some point. Not today. I think they've used their allotted subs or whatever, but chance here for Scamacca. Rodri, poor. Scamacca's done well. Rodri gets back, no great defending from him. Yeah, Russ. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair. Here is Scamacca. That's a lovely ball from him there. Back to Johnson. Declan is elite. I don't see West Ham scoring though, do you? I think it's a shutout. Get some clean sheet points for Walker and Cancelo. For me, anyway. Here is Rice. Benrahma. Creswell's gone ahead of him. Benrahma will cross it. It's easy for Rodri to deal with. Chance here for City. Alvarez has got that extra bit of pace. Doesn't decide to give it him. It's going to go to Bernardo Silva, who plays it into Jack Grealish. Grealish to Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Going to have Walker on the overlap. Decides against it. Foden. Ake. This is getting boring, folks. Innit? City, man. I don't know. It's just too easy at times, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Ask for KP back on loan, says Ian. He's just gone, man. It's only one day. He'll play, man, I tell you. I bet that he'll start at least 15 games. At 60, I think it's decent. I think. But he was never going to get in the first 11, was he? We know that. There'll be times when they'll play him and Rodri together as well. Yeah, exactly. Tommy said you could be worse. You could be Rafinha who can't play because he can't be registered. It's another point. They need to get players off the books and that as well, don't they? Players like Martin Braithwaite and stuff. Oh, he's done well there. Alvarez, De Bruyne, Grealish. Oh, great challenge there from Declan Rice. Came out of nowhere, taking it off De Bruyne. If West Ham went and scored from this now, what a challenge, Declan Rice. Well done, though. Bernardo Silva gets back and makes the challenge. I think Declan might have hurt himself in the process, perhaps. Great challenge by Rice, though. He's a top player. He's a really, really good player. Benrahma, it's terrible Benrahma, innit? Let's be honest. It's just not worked for him. He's moved to West Ham. There's the Haalands there leaving the building. Walker and Haaland, I don't know. Walker and Foden having words, I don't know what over. Palmer coming on, there you go. Cole Palmer's going to make his entrance onto the pitch. He has been coming on for Mahrez in pre-season, but obviously Mahrez isn't on the pitch. I imagine he'd come on for Foden, perhaps. Palmer and Mahrez, okay. So you'd imagine it'll be both Grealish and Foden coming off. Five minutes now left. Here's Rodri out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva with the ball in. De Bruyne, here's Foden. They probably are going to switch both their wingers then. And we'll see Cole Palmer and Mahrez come on. Walker, Cancelo. Here's Bernardo Silva. I mean, the depth's crazy in it to bring on Mahrez. You've got a youngster in Cole Palmer that's well thought of as well. Grealish back to Bernardo Silva. Switch by Foden. Grealish, good touch. Nice. Bernardo Silva tries to fire it across forward. Yeah, I'm not too sure, SJH. I'm not too sure. You can't buy them a ticket, you know. You can't buy them a ticket, bro. Season ticket holders can't buy tickets for additional people anymore, I don't think. Can they? I thought that had stopped. The only reason you add them to your friends and family is if you can't go and you can transfer your ticket over to them. I don't think you can. Oh, Calvin's coming on. Calvin's coming on. Way! De Bruyne and Foden on. Rodri coming off. Go on, KP! Come on, Calvin! 2 minutes. Go on, KP. Come on, KP, man, I'm buzzing. Ball in. Oh, Cole Palmer should probably hit it there. Not centre back, no. He's come on for Rodri, hasn't he? He's come on for Rodri. Here's Grealish. Grealish still on the pitch, yeah. I thought he'd come off, to be honest. Go on then, Jack. Gives it to his mate. Look, there's Calvin. Get on, Calvin. Another. That's 2 touches, man. He's amazing. Pull pass into Alvarez, but it gets there. Man of the match. Man of the match. Great shout. Great shout. 4 changes here. We've got Flynn Downs coming on, I think. Who else? There's Zuma. Back to Areola, who sends it upfield. We've got about 30 seconds. There's Calvin. Go on, Calvin. Pick out your pass. Ooh, that'd have been a good little ball into Grealish then from Calvin. Assist. Oh, sold him there with the poor pass to Bernardo Silva. Not the best pass from him. Concede here as well. Bowen. Oh, well across there from Cancelo. Hell yeah. 90 minutes now. What added time have we got? Let's have a look. Here's Mahrez. 3 minutes added time, folks. Mahrez into Bernardo Silva. Will Jack Grealish come into the picture? Alvarez. Oh, I tell you what, that nearly knocked Zuma out, that. Oof, that'd have hurt, that. Serves him right, doesn't it? Like my man says here, he knows how the cat felt now, the little Cheb end. Alvarez proper smash that as well. Bang. Oh, disgusting. The disrespect. The disrespect, Peshwari, is unbelievable. The disrespect is unbelievable. The disrespect is unbelievable. Oh, look at that. There you go. It must be feline, that. Anyway, Mahrez to take the corner. And it comes. Good header, Ake, but it's wide. Looks like we'll get a Man City clean sheet for them FPL points. Got a minute and a half left. Jared Bowen coming off. Flynn Downs coming on for his debut. Fornell's coming off as well for Coventry. Headed over. We've got a minute left now, folks. City, easy victory, weren't it? Like a procession, really, without being amazing. It was just too easy for them. West Ham threatened in the early 5 minutes. I think they had a shot, didn't they? Yeah. And one in the second half, I think, which was on target, but one shot on target, 6 in total, but I can only remember the 2. I think Antonio header, first 5 minutes. But other than that, it's just been too easy. Too easy for City. Like I say, it's just been all City. Haaland with a double on his debut, probably gets man of the match and deservedly so. Everyone's been decent, isn't it? It's just been too easy, hasn't it, really? Too easy for them. And then when you can bring on players like Mahrez, Cole Palmer, youngster. Calvin Phillips. Like, you know what I mean? Is there any wonder? Yeah, Simon says, can't remember much from the Hammers, neither can I. There's Calvin getting on the ball. Here's Jack Grealish. There you go. 93rd minute. City, just far too good for everybody, really. Haaland, 2 goals on his debut, just like Nunes got 1. Haaland's just saying, whatever you can do, I could do better, because it will be Haaland versus Nunes this season. Just before we do exit, I want to thank you all for watching the video, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, getting your comments in and all that stuff. And thank you, Steve. Thank you for watching, as always. Before you do go, let me just remind you all that this video was brought to you by Football Prizes. I will just tell you as well, it's not gambling. It's a raffle, okay? Just so you are aware. You put money in, you buy your ticket. If you get drawn out, they do live draws as well on their Facebook page. If you get drawn out, you win that prize. It's not gambling. It's a raffle. Leeds United fans can get hospitality tickets too for Leeds Everton, and it does include drinks and food and a Rodrigo Moreno shirt. You've got Calvin Phillips signed and framed City shirt as well. We do also have a West Ham prize available as well. Declan Rice signed and framed West Ham shirt with some other prizes on top of that. But this is the one. This is going to be ending tonight. £75 quick club shop voucher. There's 30 tickets sold, 49 available, so it's a 49 to 1 chance. If you buy yourself like a tenner's worth of tickets, get 3 tickets, you know, you win yourself 75 quid to spend in the shop. Get it done. You might as well. Listen, thank you all for watching. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Matthew, for that. We'll be back tomorrow night for your Premier League review. Make sure you watch my watch-along highlights if you haven't already. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to chill out and watch a movie. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you as always. Peace out. Love you. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.